Dallas-Fort Worth in comparison to Shanghai and Beijing. Pollution is a major issue in DFW as well as Beijing and Shanghai. According to the American Lung Association, the DFW area has ranked in the top 20 on the list of most ozone-polluted metropolitan areas. In Texas, one contributing factor to pollution is the heat and drought seasons. The average pollution level in the Dallas-Fort Worth area is about 48, which is considered ideal for outdoor activities. While Rylie and I were in Shanghai and Beijing, the air quality was definitely worse. The skies were very smoggy, which indicated a higher level of air pollution. China has recognized the need to improve air quality because they plan on spending over $7 billion over the next 5 years to reduce air pollution. While pollution in Texas is mostly caused by heat, China's pollution comes from coal-burning power plants, vehicles, overpopulation, and industrial machinery. As a result of the high pollution in China, I took extra asthma medication to breathe better. Apparently, I was not the only one that air pollution was affecting. According to one study, 4,400 people in China die every day because of air pollution. This totals to about 1.6 million people each year. The same study also stated that over 1/3 of the Chinese population took in air that was considered unhealthy. One of the most fascinating statistics that we found is that of the 360 cities in China, 90% did not meet national air quality standards, including Beijing and Shanghai. I wondered how long it would really take to improve the air quality in Shanghai and Beijing. Here's the deeper question. In the future, how will China be able to balance the growing need of industrialization with sustainable development? Another feature with Rylie and I's visit to China that we compared to the DFW area was the level of security related to travel. DFW is known to be the 4th busiest airport in the world based on aircrafts and the 12th busiest based on passenger traffic. Surprisingly, the security details in DFW are more relaxed compared to Beijing's airport. While traveling through DFW, the guards checked for my passport, license, and my boarding pass once going through security. Beijing's security was definitely stricter since they checked our boarding passes and passports 3 or 4 times just at security. They even made Rylie put her backpack through the metal detector scanner multiple times because she was carrying a handful of coins. After a little research, we discovered one strange reason why airport security might be more strict in Beijing. Chinese K-pop fans have disrupted operations at airport terminals. There have already been 7 major problems this year where fans have disrupted the daily routines of airport security. Although we did not go through security at the Shanghai airport, we did have to go through customs to verify our U.S. citizenship and show our Chinese visas. Through research, Rylie and I have learned that Shanghai is considered to have some of the best security in all of China, if not the world. One reason for the heavy emphasis on security in these 2 major cities in China is because they are densely populated, so the government takes extra precautions to make the city safe. Although these precautions may at times seem unnecessary, they seem to have worked in preventing a major security risk in the airports. Upon further reflection, both Rylie and I agreed that we would feel a lot safer in Texas airports if the TSA was stricter in safety regulations like China's major airports.
One of the unique features about transportation in China is the use of the metro system. Shanghai has the longest metro route, Beijing has a subway system with the largest amount of riders. The use of the metro system in China is one way to reduce the amount of pollution from cars or other above-ground vehicles. The metro system is also important for travel because of the large number of people in both cities. With populations of around 21 million in Beijing and around 24 million in Shanghai, challenges are created for people to try and move through these cities. A reason many people choose to take the subway system is because they cannot afford other alternatives or because of the restrictions that are enforced based on China's vehicle policy. Beijing has even created a policy to limit air pollution by taking half of the private cars off the road on days of serious pollution. Those who cannot travel using private cars choose to use another option such as the subway system. Furthermore, more people may choose to use the subway system because it is faster and easier to navigate compared to open roads. The DFW area does not have this problem with population and density. The total population of the DFW area is 7 million residents. Most people in the DFW area travel by car, train, or bus because a subway system does not exist. Given the high pollution levels in the DFW area, and the ever-increasing population growth, investment in a subway system might be necessary in the future. Finally, one of the most interesting aspects of our trip was discovering the true nature of Tai Chi. Although there are plenty of Tai Chi courses offered in the DFW area, most people typically put more focus on working out and physical exercise. However, in both Beijing and Shanghai, Tai Chi is much more than a form of exercise. It is viewed as spiritual discipline that involves both the mind and body working together. It is used as a form of martial arts alongside of its health benefits. Tai Chi is an ancient tradition that has its roots in the philosophy of Taoism, which is over 2,000 years old. Like Taoism, the goal of Tai Chi is to find a balance between yin and yang. The ancient philosophy interprets the human body as a miniature version of the universe. Blood flows like a river, and human hair grows in the same way as trees. The specific origins of Tai Chi are unknown. However, one legend states that it started after Zhang Sunfeng witnessed a fight between a crane and a snake in the Wudong Mountains. He tried to emulate their movements, which resulted in the creation of Tai Chi. In China, almost everyone practices some form of Tai Chi for various reasons. When we did a lesson on Tai Chi, we learned about its rich history and its many practical uses. I learned that Tai Chi can be practiced by elderly people to help with degenerative disorders such as Parkinson's disease and arthritis. Tai Chi was something that we both decided we wanted to continue practicing once we returned to the States. That concludes our comparison between Shanghai, Beijing, and DFW. Thank you.